Hey, welcome back to Fetch Quest, everybody. I've made one minor change, and that is to set the battle animations to off. I just feel we're gonna get through more of the game quickly, because I do have a time limit that I have to get through the rest of this game in before I go to Florida, which means I have to edit all the videos before I go to Florida as well too, which is my trip is fast approaching. I get to go on a plane with my dog, and she gets to go play with her older sister, who is from a different litter, but we found out via DNA test is actually her sister. Seriously, what am I? A Pokemon or something? Honey. I remember honey trees being a pain in the ass. Is that, yeah. There is a, we should be able to get a Mew and Jirachi, I would think. Oh, yeah, I think I get it from the old people? Yeah, I get a Jirachi and I get a Mew. They are going to go directly into the box, and we're not going to use them during this playthrough. But for those of you who are wondering, yeah, we do get a Jirachi and a Mew, because for those of you who probably saw them being in there. Yeah, I just feel they're going to make things too easy in this Nuzlocke here to use, and they're also gifts. I'm not saying we won't use gifts, but certainly getting mythical Pokemon as a gift with base 600 stats this early. I just feel it's going to break too much stuff here to have this. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the box. Yeah, we're going to put them in box 2. Box 2 is going to be what we are going to call, because we never actually done it before. So we're going to call box 2 the graveyard. So this is where anything that, this is where anything that's going to die during our playthrough is going to go. Graveyard. Much like Yu-Gi-Oh! However, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Will not be able to come back. I've never actually played a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! In person in real life, but I have played the video games quite a bit. There actually is very good video games on their own, like, but I also love card video games and stuff. Aren't we Team Galactic, and we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers, this doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment, but bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Yeah, I'm not gonna personalize the grunts anything here. I can't remember if there's really a reason to be in the town. I guess we get honey, potentially. Florina town was a barren, desolate hill long ago. People started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place, but nothing would grow. People didn't know what to do. And then one day someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature. Then the whole hill burst into bloom. Isn't that strange and wonderful? I'm curious how much of the lore of this area will be covered in Arceus. I hope Arceus is good. I really do. Trainer, please water berries using this spray duck watering can. I obtained the spray duck. It's like a Psyduck, but not. It's like a pun. No, I don't really need stickers. I'm not gonna screw around with stickers that much here. And I probably won't screw around with berries either. I don't think we really are gonna need berries for this Nuzlocke here. So far we've had pretty good luck, but I think that some of that is, if we didn't have Badoo, we would have absolutely been just annihilated in that gym. Alright, so, well, we can't take berries here, so let's go ahead and take some berries. Because they're nothing if not like a free, like, paralysis heal. And of course, we are playing Trash Panda mode. Trash Panda mode, where we can only get stuff that we pick up off the ground. We can buy potions and stuff. Oh, hi little girl. I guess I have to battle you here. Help, help, trainer. Oh, maybe not, I guess. Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks, but the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. Is that how they're dressed? I guess there's something kind of Spocky about them. I guess I've never viewed it as such. Alright, so here's the Valley Windworks. I found a potion. Excellent, excellent. Just how I like it, directly off the ground. So let's see what we find in this area here. It's a Bidoof, so I don't care about anything in this area here. Because we already have a Bidoof, and one is probably enough. The one we have does not like sharing. We have our loyal ape Goku, and then we also have Currently, we have Joe Staraptor with us. I don't know what that's referencing. Currently, we're playing where we can only have 2 Pokemon in the party until we get to the 3rd gym. At which point, we can then have 3 Pokemon. Once we get to the 2nd gym anyway, because we still haven't gotten to the 1st gym. That's also why I turned off battle animations too, because I felt like, oh, he's evolving now. Okay. Goku's evolving. He's reaching Super Saiyan 2. No, I don't know. But he's getting the fighting type, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad evolution thing. I've not been super impressed with the 3D evolutions of Pokemon, I'll be honest. Yep, so he's now a Monferno, and he's firefighting type. Mach Punch. What do we have here instead? Nah, I'm gonna skip Mach. I'll ditch Ember. The reason I'm thinking about it is just because if I need to just punch something very quickly, and to not have to worry about speed or anything, like if a Pokemon's paralyzed or what have you. Let's see. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. He caved super easy. I don't remember much about Team Galactic, Team Galactic's goals. Is it just to destroy the universe? I can't remember. Because they certainly want to rule over space and time, which, you know, is perfect for however old this kid is, 13-year-old. Yeah, fake out. Whatever, it's fine. Is Glameow... I think Glameow's just a normal type, if I remember correctly. It's not a dark type. I've never actually raised one on my team, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to have one. Yeah, I'm really supposed to win it with a Pokemon like this. I mean, yeah, you were doomed. I have stab fighting now, so... Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with the work key! That's right, the other's work key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other one. Haha, in the sense, I'm no longer the loser. Goodbye! Oh, I could have just gone in there too. It's fine, whatever. Okay, okay, so then we gotta go back over here. And they're no longer blocking our path. I would assume as much. Yeah, they're not blocking our path. Okay. Alright, into the flower meadow we go. Enough arguing. Hand over the sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attack Pokemon in great numbers. I mean, it's gonna just be a bunch of male Combee. They're the absolute most useless Pokemon. Actually, that's not true. Male Slandits are the same way. Hey, this kid is a witness. What will we do? We can't have the brat running off to get help. Oh, I was actually trying to join you guys. Can I just join your cult instead? It sounds fun. I kind of hate this universe. Okay. So there we go. They're just gonna make me quiet the hard way by battling me one-on-one. Despite the fact this could have just been a double battle and I could have just gotten this all over with in one start. Hi, Wurmple. I mean, yeah. Yeah, for an evil team, I wish they had more diversity in their Pokemon. They mostly just stick with Poison and Dark. I guess it's some diversity. But dare I say, the bad guy throwing out this thing. Oh god, this is what this looks like in 3D. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, I guess it's round. Yeah. Boy, that's a miss. That's a big miss. This is why I'm going to be stuck as a grunt forever. I mean, yeah, you only have $648 on you. This is so lame, they're gonna dock my pay, and I already can't afford rent. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort was weakened, you gives me the edge. I also wish they could have had a little bit of diversity and added... You could have put a female grunt as one of the grunts there instead. I'll be honest, like, even Team Plasma is just kind of mediocre. I love Team Skull, though. Team Skull is the best evil team by far. And Team Yell is kind of capturing a similar vibe. Oh no, I can no longer escape. Oh no. Call an ambulance. But not for me! Yeah, no, Team Skull just, like... They really capture the spirit of, like, the Venture Brothers henchmen. And I just really love the Venture Brothers henchmen so much. If only I had some decent Pokemon. Like, they're so mediocre, like, stealing stop signs and stuff. This brat's tough, like, really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. I know the best words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what was this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. You don't say. I've never played an RPG before. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. You obtained the works key. You put the works key in your bag. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goods were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. I lather it all over myself for sexual pleasure for my partner. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What were they saying? Didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? I obtained a jar of honey. Now you too can live out your desires. If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokemon. And also perverts. Okay, we're done talking to the honey pervert. Is that all there is over here? I thought there was an area to explore. I guess not. We can go to the honey pervert's house. Oh my god, no, there's nothing in here. The flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they're more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You can thank Pokemon for that. Probably a particular one. Looking at you, Shaman. If you put honey on a tree, check back later to see if the tree is wrestling. If I see wrestling, it's a good hope because there's a chance it's a rare Pokemon. No, there's not. Unless they've changed the spawn rate. It's Munchlax, which you can get by breeding Snorlax. So it's a baby version of Snorlax, and it's a 1% spawn rate. So no, you will get a male Comfey, and that's what you're getting. You're gonna like it. Can I buy repels now? Please tell me I can buy repels. Yeah, give me all the repels. Yay! Okay. That's a satisfactory amount of repels. I could also buy some super potions though too. I mean, with inflation being what it is and stuff, I mean, you know, I want to buy up everything I want now, so that way I'll make sure I get it later. Okay, so now we can go into the Valley Windworks. Hi, little child. There's a sign. I like that sign though. Okay, in we go into the Valley Windworks. It's locked. Yes, I'll use the works key. The key of the Valley Windworks opened. What? No way. You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. This is no time for self-pity. I've got to go alert the commander. Oh, he actually did go. I was gonna say, was he just gonna stand right there? I hate that you can't interact with the vending machines. They're right there. I guess they just may not have change, but whatever. Okay. I ain't fooling around, kid. This is how a professional does it. I do really like the battle theme, though. The battle theme is very good. Even if to this point they've been very weak and useless. God, even Cascoon looks just like so lifeless. I guess I've never seen the models in 3D before. I guess I haven't, because they're the same models from X and Y, and from at least I assume they're the same models. I could be wrong, but they just look so lifeless. It's really just kind of sad. Joe Staraptor the 13, double team. What is his moves currently? I'll use double team because double team can kind of cheese my way through some battles if I need to later on. I mean, Sand Attack will be better, but, well, no, actually, Double Team's a better version of Sand Attack. But, yeah, I don't know, it could be helpful for cheesing out of a bad situation later. I can't really interact with, like, anything either. I guess I really probably couldn't in the games originally. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks, that's our mission. I'm assuming this is the girl version of a grunt? No, it's the same guy. It's the same generic grunt man over and over again. And he has another worthless Pokemon. God, are they the bug catchers of this world? All they just have are the bugs. And the bugs are just... I mean, I'm grateful that this is not taking forever for me to slog through them. So I don't really have a good way to hit poison types at the moment. Other than just the power of fire. Alright. Let's do this and you do your fake out. Can I... Let me try Mach Punch. Can I Mach Punch with the fake out? No, I do fake out has a higher level of priority. Yeah, I just assumed that. I've never actually... Yeah, I've never tested that out 100% before, but it makes sense. I believe fake out has one of the highest levels of priority for that very reason. But I also don't do a lot of doubles where fake out really probably comes into play more often. Oh, we do actually have a different colored grunt here. Oh, and she's special, so she gets a cutscene. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do. Wait, you're letting a kid do this? If I win, you leave. If we win, we Team Galactic will leave. Why are you leaving this all up to a kid? Are you insane? I mean, I guess if you're that confident, potentially. Commander Mars. There are more than 3 planets, by the way. I just want to point that out there. Also, why are you letting a kid dictate what the hell you're doing? Pokemon's just weird sometimes like that. Yeah, just go ahead and use Ember. Cause I don't remember seeing something else on the other side of it. She's one of those things. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Yeah, very, very Agatha to just spam, like infusion and stuff. There we go. Ember. Cap, he's down. Continue to gain experience points. Keep going. Keep with current Pokemon. I just have a sneaking suspicion fake out's gonna happen, so let's go ahead and just put up a potion on him just to make sure he's okay. Yep, here's fake out. Yeah, I assume fake is gonna be a little bit of a chunky one. 'Cause I remember this thing hits a little hard. Jeez. Okay, well, this is the time where we probably want to roll those dice and go with the Mach Punch. Mach Punch will outspeed it, and then there we go, yeah. I wasn't sure if it'd be a 2-hit KO with Mach Punch with the 1-up power, but in any case, we're good. We powered through it there. Fury Swipes, no, oh, no, I don't want, I give up on having Fury Swipes. I don't want Fury Swipes. Because Fury Swipes just kind of sucks. This can't be. I lost? You annoying brat! Yeah, you didn't expect a kid to come in and ruin all your plans. Oh, Joe Staraptor is evolving. I named him preemptively because obviously, yeah. I feel like he's the most he's the most Pokemon we have to have on the team. Actually, Staraptor is very good too. Yep, Staravia. Okay. Add to the Pokedex. Also notice how the hair kind of gets a little bit like, yeah. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though, I quite enjoyed our battle. Guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Off they go. Except for Scientists, man. Team Galactic! I was saying I had to gather Pokemon today no matter what! It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Oh yeah, that's right, that's what they're up against. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I'm a scientist, but I mean, you know, my science degree is like in poetry. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Good lord, that's actually pretty great. Oh, sorry, they had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer, you made those bad people go away. Now you go away too. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Oh yeah, there's drift lemon, drift balloon, I think. Whatever the ones are. Those are actually a few of the ones I do actually like, but obviously we've caught our Pokemon in the area, so there we go. And now Route 205 has opened up, but we'll go ahead and heal, and I think we can probably switch out Monferno for a little bit here. And we haven't really rocked Joe Staraptor yet to this point. That's not the kiosk. There we go. Okay. Now, boxes were accessed. Okay. So then, I guess, I still feel like we're over-leveled despite not being so. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like we're kind of... It still kind of feels... Yeah. I'm gonna put our buddy back in the mix here. So I want Monferno to get that far ahead because we're already gonna use him for the next gym, which is grass type. I know the next gym is grass type. So, but certainly getting. I don't think Staravia has any flying moves to this point. So let's see. If you saw the honey out of the sweet smelling tree, Pokemon may be attracted by that sweet scent. Yo. Okay, yeah, Camper. Have a quick bow before I leave for Eternia Forest. Oh, yeah, that's right, we gotta go through the forest, too. Yeah, Camper Jacob. Hi, Camper Jacob. What do you have that I'm gonna one-shot? Oh, one of the 2 fire types you can get in the area. Okay. There we go. There's Joe Staraptor. Oh, and he has Intimidate. I forgot he had Intimidate. That's great. Oh, it does have a attack then. All right, go ahead and use Wing Attack. I guess we're not that over leveled. I feel like we have a good balance here with this mechanism here. It should make us so we don't have to also. It's probably the best way we could be doing this Nuzlocke here. Although we're kind of still a little bit because yeah, he only had 1 Pokemon, so yeah. All right, we can catch something in this area too. Hiker's probably gonna suck a little bit. Yeah, because I don't have anything that can get past him. This might be a slog here. If it's a slog, we'll just power through it here. All right. So yeah, he's our Hiker Daniel. He actually looks pretty good. He's probably the best looking model in the game, I feel like. That's just how a hiker's supposed to look. Alright, yeah, unfortunately this will be a bit of a slog here. So let's go ahead and max up on our defense here. He's gonna do the same thing, unfortunately. Alright, where's my defense? Okay, he can't hurt me, I can't hurt him. Begin the speed run! Well, Claver has now died. We've now lost Cleaver. Unfortunately, Cleaver died in a rollout battle. And this actually might be a party wipe here. We may have lost Joe Staraptor, too. Although Intimidate will help. Oh, he's gonna be a fast boy. So let's see if we can increase our... Well, unfortunately, that is a party wipe, and we have lost both Joe Staraptor and Cleaver. Yeah, that happened. I was overwhelmed by my defeat. Okay, well, that happened, and that was a bit of a sad adventure there. We lost our 2 boys there. Don't even bother healing them; they're going directly to the graveyard. That was most unfortunate, it was. Most unfortunate. But that's part of the joy of a Nuzlocke, because you never know what's going to happen. And I presume that battle was not going to go well for me. I didn't have anything that could really damage it. And Rollout just was kind of kicking my ass. Okay. Yeah, and we're just going to keep going with the playthrough, because, I mean, I have other stuff that can battle here, too. Yeah, we'll roll with Zubat for a little bit. Cleaver, unfortunately, you go to the graveyard as well, too. Unfortunately, we lost Joe Staraptor, and he did nothing for us. But maybe we'll find his heir. Maybe he had a kid somewhere along the way. You never know.